Let's be honest, shopping for camping gear today can feel like walking through a minefield of overpriced junk. Now, I've tested hundreds of products over the years, and when it comes to camping tables, man, I have seen it all. Wobbly legs, cheap hinges, and designs that look great online but failed first trip out or shortly thereafter. So if you're out there trying to separate the garbage from the gear that actually is worth your hard-earned money, friends, I get it. I've been there. So in today's video, I'm going to break down my top 3 camping tables of all time. The ones that have actually survived years of abuse, weather, and repeat use on real trips. So let's dive in.
All right, the tire table, this is, you've heard me say over and over again, this is a table that I use religiously on almost every one of my outings. It is nearly one of the first things that comes out of my rig and is set up for whether it's reasons for my son to be able to sit down and eat lunch, or most of the time it's where I'm setting up my Starlink battery, and it is a great prep table. It's a great everything table that is really convenient and so forth. Now the other table, now this is from Tembo Test. This one, frankly speaking, I don't use as much, but this is a table that is fantastic for a prep table that I'll often use next to the scuttle and so forth. There's a wash basin that goes underneath here, which is on the other side of my truck right now. You just kind of pop that in, and you have a little sink basin that presents itself there. You have a couple different heights that you can work with this, which is really nice. So I have used this even inside of a tent as a workstation a handful of times. It's almost perfect for when you're sitting here and have your computer up on there, and it works fantastic for that. And lastly, and then there's the King Camp. Now this is a table that is used almost as much as my tire table, because it's a table that I use almost exclusively in every one of my tent setups inside. It gives me a space for a workstation. I can set lamp on sometimes. If it's crappy weather outside, I'll have the Starlink set up on that. And it's just an overall good use of space. It's a great table to put inside any of my tents.
So there you have it. These are the 3 camping tables that I trust enough to keep using trip after trip. I've tested a lot of tables over the years, and these are the ones that really truly stood out. These are not gimmicks, they're reliable, they're functional, and as you can see, they are built to last. So if you've got a favorite table that, heck, I didn't mention, friend, drop it in the comments. I'm always looking for new gear to test out. And if you found this video to be helpful, give it a big fat like. It not only helps with the whole YouTube algorithm, but it tells me this sort of content you find valuable, and I'll create more of it. And while you're at it, do consider hitting the subscribe button for more real world reviews. No fluff, just the stuff that works. And friends, that's all I got here for you today. Thanks for watching, supporting the channel, and I will see you in the next video.